First, I have to agree with my family now. Thank you so much. I love you. So, I would like to thank you all of you guys and two people in particular. Though. First is Marina. And Frank Lampard. I would like to thank you all the players, my staff, the club, and you guys, the fans. Thank you for your support and the incredible memories we've created during these 4 incredible years. Now, my dream is to see my children to play one day for you. I love you so much, guys. I miss you. Bye-bye.
So right, up the Chelsea, up the MineralsFC. Big up to every single one of you live and locked in. Hope everyone's doing well, winning in life. First and foremost, I want you all a smash to pieces. That like button, if you haven't smashed it, smash it right now. If you haven't subscribed to MineralsFC, we're on the road to 12k, so make sure you do subscribe to the channel. Also, we got the notification bell, ding dong, let's have it right, but it does make a difference, but smash it anyway. And we got the MineralsFC Ultras membership, which is pinned down below in the description. And before we get started, I want to give a special shout out to Scott, who his daughter Nala is fighting against leukemia. His young daughter, Chelsea supporter. He's put on Facebook a donations page to help raise money to help with the therapy and the treatment. But let's have it right. I'm sure she's got the minerals to pull through. So if anyone can be kind enough that supports the channel, the link is pinned at the top of the chat. We've had Matt Letizia sort of push it out as well. He's been tagged and he tagged me in it with a lot of, so pundits and big players in the game. So let's show our support. We wish her all the best to get well as soon as possible. And our love, prayers and thoughts go out to Nala and the family. So have it right. So if you can, respect to everyone. The link to the donation page is pinned at the top of the live chat. And I'll leave that throughout the show. And we move, bruv. You know what I'm saying? And that's us doing our bit, whatever we can. And to help as much as we can. We help our fellow Chelsea. You know what I'm saying? So big up to everyone. Salute to all the MineralsFC ultras, always supporting the channel, always landing it in the chat. Make sure you do get in the chat. Make sure you do smash the like button, subscribe. And big up. Notifications work today, Johnny. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Salute to everyone. Salute to everyone. Love to everyone in here that supports the channel. And just to put some light on it, I tagged YouTube creators, everyone, bruv. I said we're going to move to Rumble, sort it out. So let's see how it goes. But we're not gonna. We're going to keep both. We're going to push Rumble as well, and it's going to take time. But we are not giving up on the YouTube, and we will fight against all the brand envelope matrix and all the shadow bans. But let's have it right. We might be shadow banned, but every London club's in the shadow of Chelsea and the MineralsFC, and we move, bruv. So big up to everyone who continues to support the channel. We're going to have a great show tonight. A lot to talk about. A lot of mudding's going to happen. A lot of facts are going to be spoken, as we always do. And we're obviously going to pay tribute to a legend at our football club. So have it right. So I wanted to introduce with that. I wanted to salute Thiago Silva, Bell Silva, the Silva family, his children, everyone. We thank them so much for all of their support, their services, everything that they've done for this football club in the 4 years that they've been at Chelsea. Proper Chelsea. And we love them, bruv. We absolutely love them. And they are like one of our own, bruv. And you can see with Thiago Silva how much it means to be at this football club. Now, we know the true story. We know the truth as to why he's leaving. And we'll get into that. But first and foremost, guys, I want to put it out there. He landed it, bruv. Yeah? He went on Sky Sports and he landed it. All right? And I'm going to tell you how he landed it. Because we're gonna dissect what Thiago Silva said, what he actually spoke on now, because he landed facts, bruv. Yeah, it's a direct shot at you know who. Let's have it right. But before we get into that, let's address the game. Chelsea 2, Bournemouth 1. Let's have it right. It was an absolute must to get the result, get the 3 points, and secure 6th place. We've done that. We wanted Spursy to be Spursy and capitulate. They didn't. They won whatever it was, 3-1 or whatever they won against Sheffield, relegated Sheffield United. Let's have it right. They won away. We drew. Uncomfortable conversations. But let's have it right. We had a job to do today, and we did it, and we got the 3 points. I want to salute Moises Beckham, bruv. Moises Beckham Casado, because what a goal that was, bruv. Yeah, halfway line, are we having a laugh? Absolute wonder goal. Yeah, his first Chelsea goal. That was magic. Magic like we've seen with Gianfranco Zola in number 25 shirt. Unbelievable goal. There's got to be goal of the season. But for me, goal of the season, it's ridiculous. The technique, the vision, the confidence, the right weight of the shot, everything about it, the instinct. I mean, minerals, bruv. I mean, he's been fantastic. Especially these last 5 games. We won 5 in a row. It's the first time we've done that since we did it under Tommy T in 2022, to have it right. And we are landing it, bruv. Was it 2023? No, 2022. What are we doing here? So, respect to Moses Caicedo. That went 1-0 up. We landed it, bruv. All I can say is fantastic goal, bruv. Absolutely wonderful goal, mate. Yeah, top draw, bruv. In fact, let's put it up. Let's put it up because we can do that. I'm going to get it up right now because what a goal that is, bruv. Yeah, what a goal that is. We're going to shout out Kathy as well because it's her video. Proper Chelsea, supporting Chelsea through and through. Literally hasn't even missed any games, bruv. Let's have it right. So let's play it on the MineralsFC. Let's land it, bruv. There's no copyrights on this. Let's have it right. Oh, what a finish, bruv. What a finish, bruv. Go on, Moses. Oh, let's rewind that. Oh, get in there, bruv. Get in there, bruv. Let's have it right. What a goal. What a goal. Absolutely world-class strike that is. That is absolute top class, bruv. Respect to Moses Caicedo. Settled the nerves. Let's have it right. And delivered the minerals. He got man of the match for I think from the Premier League anyway for that game. A lot of people giving Cole Palmer man of the match. I'm giving man of the match for that goal. Solely that goal. And his performance, to be fair, he was fantastic. And he has been fantastic ever since Enzo Fernandez hasn't been in the side, bruv. This guy's been a revelation. He's showing the true minerals that I wanted to sign him. I've always said that. I've made that known. And he's showing his quality. And I'm excited for what he can bring as long as the balance is right and he's got the right players around him. So have it right. It's all about chemistry and balance. Then he will perform. But he gives everything. Absolute man of the match. A wonder goal and respect to him, man. Salute to Moses Caicedo, bruv. Yeah. Then we get the second goal. Raheem Sterling, Reza. Everyone's got an agenda on Reza. Let's have it right. I mean, listen, he got the second goal. 2-0 up. Happy days. In the bag. And we move. He gets subbed off. We concede. They score a goal. It is what it is. But, they had their chances. We were rubbish in this game. We weren't good. It was a dross of a game. And there's not much to really talk about in the sense of that game because, look, it was all about getting the 3 points. We got the 3 points. We got 6th place. We wanted Spurs to capitulate. They didn't, so we could take 5th and actually guarantee Europa League spot. We didn't guarantee Europa League spot because let's have it right. We have to wait till the FA Cup final next weekend. I believe it's next weekend, where you got Manchester City against Manchester United. All right. Now, if Man United win the FA Cup, which does have it right, it looks like a very slim chance, bruv. I mean, it's like FA Cup magic is all you're relying upon. But let's have it right. I'll put all your money on Man City winning that FA Cup and doing a double as they've won the league for the 4th time consecutively. Pep Guardiola has literally won his 4th consecutive title, made history, bruv. But it looks to me that Man City will not let that go and they'll win that derby and they'll win that FA Cup. If they don't, and Man United win it, then we know what happens. We play Conference League. Now, I don't like the fact that we've got to rely on a Manchester United. They have capitulated and they've done us a favour, as has Newcastle. They've all fallen off a cliff and that's allowed us to creep up at the right time. And that's why we are where we are. But the reality is it's not over until it's over. And until I know that Man United haven't won that FA Cup, then I will say, yes, we're playing Europa League football. But right now, it's still up in the air, bruv. Let's have it right. Spurs have got their Europa League spot. They bottled Champions League. Let's have it right. They'd rather lose against Man City so that Arsenal don't win the title than try and get Champions League football. That's the mentality of the Spursy and the mentality of the entire fan base. Let's have it right. Or the majority of them anyway. I'm sure there's a small portion of the Spursy that did want to win that game, but it is what it is. But the majority, let's have it right. Your mentality is bottle job. And 6th place, we'll take it. I predicted at best we'll get 8th. We've gone 2 notches above that, and we got 6th. Very lucky, very fortunate. Let's have it right. And the most fortunate are the Clown Lakes themselves. But that's another discussion. We'll get into that. But respect to Pochettino, respect to the players putting the 5 wins together. A lot of them must-win games, and they did that. They got over the line, and we were fortunate, and we done it, bruv. So I'm not gonna criticise that, but we've got Europa League potential spot and fair play. But let me say it as it is, yeah. All right. There's a benchmark at Chelsea. There's a standard at Chelsea. All right, and that standards continue to be met by the women's team. And I want to salute Emma Hayes, bruv. Yeah, Emma Hayes, proper Chelsea legend. Let's have it right for Chelsea Football Club. the greatest women's manager right now as we speak, if not in history right now, changed the game. She's won 5 consecutive titles for the women's team. All right. 5 back-to-back titles. That's Pep Guardiola level Minerals. It's generational Minerals there. All right. With a change of ownership as well, she's continued the trajectory. She's increased the level. She's up the levels, bro. And she's landed down at Minerals, bro. Yeah. And she's won 13 major trophies. She's won her 6 league titles. I mean, that is just a phenomenal record. She's changed the game. When everyone thought the women's game can't be done and everyone was doubting it, she enhanced it. She set those levels and she done it for our football club. She wanted to stay at Chelsea. And she knew that the ownership had different ideas about the women's team. And they weren't prepared to listen to her. It's the same old narrative. I don't make this shit up. I'm not here to lie. I'm not here to clickbait. I've been saying it. I said it ages ago. I did a whole stream on it before the news broke out. And all this PR, she wants to spend more time with the family and this and that. She's going to go and manage the USA. She said she'll never manage a club team again. She can't do it. She didn't want to leave Chelsea. She wanted to stay at Chelsea her whole career. And she's left Chelsea Football Club. This is her last game. And Kerry Winstanley, you rat, let's have it right, tried to meddle, tried to be the mouthpiece for the clowns and dictate, and Emma Hayes told them fuck off. As did Stuart Little, who during the game was trying to go up to her. She did the same thing to him. All right? And there's people that witnessed this fuck off, yeah? So I don't make this shit up, all right? There's no need for me to make it up, all right? And the reality is Emma Hayes wanted to stay at Chelsea. She's now taken the USA job because she won't manage another club team. And she will still be in full-time employment. So it's a lovely PR stunt. I know she said it. I'm going to spend time with family. She might do a little bit more in international football. But let's have it right. She's moving to the States. She's got a different project at hand. And she will land the Minerals, no doubt. And I wish her all the best. But she will forever be a legend at this football club. And she's on the shed wall. Let's have it right. That's heritage now. That is pedigree. That's proper Chelsea. That's Minerals. So Emma Hayes, I salute to Emma Hayes. Love to Emma Hayes. Love to the women's team and women players. Frank Kirby, another one leaving. We salute them. What a fantastic achievement. And may it continue. But the reality is it's going to get meddled with. All right. Now, I want to bring this up because people want to try and call me a liar and all this, and we're gonna mud people now. We're gonna mud people now. All right. As we're on Emma Hayes, I put Emma Hayes wanted to stay at Chelsea her whole career until Kerry Winstanley started intervening and messed up the contract talks and tried to give orders, resulting in a fuck off by the elite gaffer. 6 titles, Premier League titles for the women's team and 30 major trophies. Proper Chelsea legend, let's have it right. And then we get little melts in the fan base who want to put added context. Emma Hayes is leaving Chelsea to fulfill a dream of coaching the USA women's team, considered the best in the world. She agreed a deal that makes her the world's highest paid female coach. Listen to the fucking propaganda here. The narrative setting that it's all about money. She wanted a contract at Chelsea and that Kerry Winstanley fucked that up. All right, and tried to meddle, and she knew. She said, "I'm not going to be no yes woman. Let's have it right." And then they put underneath, "Mr. Minerals is lying, bad-mouthing Paul Winstanley because he sold his crush Mason Mount." Listen to this fucking nonsense with the Guardian in there. All right. Now we all know who these little wrong'uns are. They're little keyboard warriors that don't show their faces. Yeah, they don't show their faces. They hide behind a fucking Avi. All right, and let's have it right. Yeah. You're cringe, you're not proper Chelsea, you're agenda merchants, and don't you fucking dare call me a liar, yeah? Because I don't lie, but you're a byproduct of the brown envelope matrix. You're a byproduct of every journalist and every narrative that gets pushed out by the club because you'd rather go with that narrative because it what? Proves your agenda? Fuck that. I don't do that. That's the difference between me and anyone else. All these platforms out here, let's have it right, you fucking little flip-flopping wish-washy, yeah? You think, all right, that I'm going to lie about stuff like that. When I told you facts, yeah, I know it. It's fact, bruv. It's fact, right? What I told you is fact. I don't make this shit up. But you want to put community notes. Go and put your community notes, all right? And jog on, because your community's wishy-washy, bruv. Your community doesn't know what they're talking about, bruv. You understand me? Yeah? I'm not here to be a ITK brown envelope. You understand me? I'm against that. I fight against that. So don't you dare want to question me, bruv. Yeah? Don't question me. Yeah? Because I've been factually correct on what I say. I'm the one that brought up the model at this club that these clans have implemented. I'm the one that told you what happened to Emma Hayes way before. Go and check my stream. I told you that Kerry Winstanley was fucking intervening. I told you all this stuff. Don't question or ask me how I know my information. It doesn't concern you. Yeah? Doesn't concern you. But I'll tell you this now. The Minerals FC Ultras know what time of day it is, bruv. They're fully clued on. You lot are just little fucking minions, yeah? So have it right. You're little sheep, yeah? Be very careful what you buy into, because you ain't going to be able to send it back. You can't return it. There's no refunds on it. So have it right. You understand me? So I want to address that because that's the club narrative, that she went for more money. That's always the narrative of these wrong-uns, all right? They want to push any narrative away from the truth. Let me say it as it is, all right? That mid-director, Kerry Winstanley, and that Stuart Little, the fucking little pawns, yeah? They're little pawns. They're the prawns in the sea, bruv, yeah? They're irrelevant. They've got no backbone. They've got nothing. They even got to shell these prawns, bruv. You wouldn't even want to eat these prawns. You get poison, bruv, all right? Now, these little wrong-uns, all right, are messing up negotiations, messing up players and gaffers that were there pre-Clown Lake. All right, that's what they're doing, bruv. All right. Now Emma Hayes is another piece of the DNA that Roman left and allowed to be built. Is gone. All right, and it's a travesty for the women's team. God knows what's going to happen to the women's team now. All right, that's the first thing. But I'm not having it anymore, bruv. I'm not having it anymore. I'm not buying into the PR. I never do. I see right through it. All right. Unfortunately, the masses, the irrelevant masses, I call them, they're irrelevant. Their opinions stink, and their opinions are irrelevant because they're not based on knowledge. What I say is what I know. I don't make shit up. Like, what fucking deluded wrong-uns are you to think that I make this up? You must be thick as shit. Well, clearly you are. But continue. You think it's about selling Mason Mount. It's got nothing to do with Mason Mount. Mason Mount's long gone. I fucking mudded Kai today, bruv. He plays for Arsenal and he's crying on the pitch. So have it right. Well, that's what you get when you join a bottle job mentality club. That's what happens, bruv. You don't get over the line. I feel sorry for Havertz because he carried the Arsenal this season. He's been clutch for them. And he's too good for that squad. He's too good for that team. And he's too good for that fucking Lego head merchant. So have it right. So, at the end of the day, you're not Chelsea no more. I respect and love him. I think he's a great player. He's a generational player. And he won us Champions League. And I'll forever be thankful for that. All right? But that's where it stops. You understand me? All right? I've got loyalty. And I've got loyalty to my football club. And that's where I am, bruv. I don't give a shit, bruv, anymore. I'm out here. I'm throwing daggers left, right, and centre or anything or anyone. I don't give a shit, bruv. Because all these platforms, yeah, they're wishy-washy, bruv. I'll tell you why they're wishy-washy. Oh, look at us. We've won 5 games in a row. Oh, I can see the process. Oh, we're really doing well now. We're really going into something. We're going to get Europa League. Well, hold on. We've got to wait for Manchester United to capitulate, and hopefully they can do us favour because we've got to rely on favours. We've got to rely on favours on all the other clubs because we've been so shit. All right, this season, because that's the reality. All right, I'm not a sugarcoater. I'm straight up, bruv. And if people don't like it, I don't give a toss. You don't watch me, don't entertain me, bruv. But I'm not going to sugarcoat. I'm going to be real about the situation because the facts of the matter is, right, we've had 2 seasons under these clown owners, right, and both seasons up to this point, both seasons are failures. Both seasons are a failure. Last season, no Europe, no trophies. This season, we might get Europe, Europa League or conference, no trophies. What's the aim of the game? The aim of the game is to win. win trophies. We've been to an FA Cup semi-final and bottled it. We've been to a Carabao Cup final and bottled it. We had 2 opportunities to win silverware and we didn't. I'm not happy until we win trophies. I said at the start of the season, you spend £1 billion in 3 transfer windows, you think I'm going to accept a Europa League spot or a Conference League spot? Are you having me on, bruv? You think I'm going to accept no trophies, bruv? Are you winding me up? Is this a wind-up? Yeah? Because that's not where my standards lie. When we got Europa League with Roman Abramovich, it was failure, bruv. Romans see it as failure. But what did we go and do? We had enough minerals to go out there and win it. That's what we went and done. And in the both times we've been in Europa League, we've won it twice. I don't want to hear these platforms propping Europa Leagues and Conference Leagues. Yeah? What's wrong with the matter? What's the matter with you? What's wrong with you? Is that how far we've fallen? Everyone wants to talk about standards. Everyone wants to talk about, oh, we're Chelsea and this and that. And we're going to celebrate a fucking Europa League spot. You know? I don't think you realise what's to come in the summer. I don't think you get it. But that's going to be fine. Because I tell you what, all the MineralsFC Ultras, strap in, bruv. Strap in. Because we're going to have a field day, bruv. Yeah? This from this day forward, I'm telling you now, expect madness, bruv. Yeah? Expect it. Expect PR, happy emails flying about. All right? They've been flying about. But we're going to mud it. We're going to call it out. And we're going to expose it. And never doubt the minerals. Yeah? Never doubt the minerals, bruv. But let's have it right. Flip-floppers, propping, and thinking we turned the corner. You never learn, do you? You never, ever learn. And I'll tell you why you don't learn. Because if it wasn't for our GOAT, Thiago Silva, if it wasn't for Trev Chalobah, if it wasn't for Enzo not being in the team, if it wasn't for Conor Gallagher and Casado, and if it wasn't for Cole Palmer, in this team, in this moment in time, not only that, the capitulation of Man United and Newcastle in particular, if it wasn't for all these things, if it wasn't for Pochettino to land some minerals and bollocks and call out the owners and play the way he wants to play, we wouldn't be in this position, all right? We haven't turned a corner because next season and in the summer, Conor Gallagher will be gone. Trev Chalobah will be gone. Thiago Silva has gone. What are you replacing them with? Another 18-year-old, another 20-year-old, another 23-year-old, or we might go up the ante and go 24. Yeah? Where are we going? What quality, bruv? Yeah? What quality is going to be implemented in this team? Why are you not building upon it? But that will be all revealed. What I'm saying to you is, be very careful what corner you think we turned, bruv. Because right now, Pochettino has fought for his own self-respect. All right? That's what he's gone and done. Because in my opinion, I'm going to say it for what it is, I think he's gone, mate. Yeah? Now, all of a sudden, Poch has won him in. Oh, they want him in now. To me, I've got no allegiance to this guy. He's proper Spursy. I thank him for showing what he's got. That's great. But he's doing it for himself. Like a lot of these players do it for themselves. All right? Because they got their own self-respect, bruh. You know, Jellyfish Potter didn't have that. He's still in a straitjacket, Hannibal lectured up, in the padded room, in the Meatloaf Bowling Siri Merchant Asylum, bruv. And that's the reality. We ain't heard of anything come out of this guy's gob. All right? Well, Potter's he's got a little bit more backbone than that, and he's gone and landed it. But turn a corner, bruv. How many times have we thought we turn a corner all through this season or last season? Don't be deluded, but let's have it right. Don't think you're coming back on here, mate. Don't think anyone's getting involved with the MineralsFC. You understand me? All right? I'm not interested in that nonsense. I stick to it. I'm true to it. I know what's at hand upstairs. And that's why I'm a real geezer on these platforms, bruv. So let's have it right. We do not celebrate Europa League, bruv, after $1 billion spent, squad overhaul, our assets being stripped at our football club, FFP looming, and our Cobham boys being gutted who have been instrumental in this season, bruv. Yeah, it's madness, bruv. It's absolute madness. All right. So we move on because there are some rumours, bruv. There's some rumours that the Ipswich manager is likened by Chelsea, by the ownership at Chelsea. Why? Why would you do that? Pochettino's just showed you some minerals here. Oh, but we're going to assess it on the whole season. Hold on a minute. Pochettino said, what did he say? If I'm going to be assessed, then the directors should be assessed. And the ones above them should be assessed. Why am I only assessed? If they're not happy, how about you're asking if they're happy? What about if I'm happy and my staff are happy? Because we might not be happy. Let's have it right. And you're going to bring us an Ipswich fucking championship gaffer. Are you winding us up? Is this a fucking wind up? Yeah? That you want to propaganda this? No, I'll tell you how it goes. De Herpes has announced he's leaving the Seagull Merchants. What a great timing that is. All right. And you've got the Ipswich manager who I think is going to go to Seagull Merchants. Have it right. I think he'll go Seagull Merchants. But these lot thinking, these clowns, the way their minds work, they're probably going, yeah, let's get in one ahead on the act of the Seagulls and let's get him in instead. Because I tell you this now, Pochettino's gone against the ownership. He's gone against the grain. He wants power in the transfers. It's publicly known. He wants more control in transfers. He's not going to get that. So he's not happy. And he's not going to go for another season, as he said, having excuses about too many young players and injuries. Because he's struggled this season. And he's been up against it. But why'd you play yes man for so long? That's why I don't respect Poch that in that respect. You know, you should have just landed it from the get-go and we'd be maybe in a better position. The reality is, all right, these clowns meddle too much and they don't allow gaffers to do their job. And that's why we have been where we are since they've ever taken over, bruv. Yeah? I'll say this now because this ties into everything that's going to happen. Now, I know I'm a freestyler. That's what I do. I spit on the mic and I freestyle. And I'll go wherever my minerals want to take me, bro. So I'm going to go straight into it right now. On this, what I'm saying with Pochettino, bro. All right? I want to bring this up. And I want to say, because I want to respect Thiago Silva, yeah? Thiago Silva, GOAT legend. I want you to understand what he's saying here. He said, these boys need to be aware that Chelsea has to fight for the top positions. If we take a little of our ego and put it in favour of the team, I think it will work. If we don't, the situation will hardly change. But he's not just talking about the players. He's talking about upstairs. The ego's upstairs. If you don't put your ego aside, it will not work and it will continue. Now, understand me here. Don't you fucking dare bring me that Ipswich manager. Don't you dare bring me De Herpes. We've got pies and mash noshing off over De Herpes. It's fucking delusion, bro. All right? All right? Pochettino's better than De Herpes. De Herpes won nothing. He's better than the Ipswich manager. In fact, if Poch goes, there ain't going to be a better upgrade. We ain't getting no elite gaffer. If Poch goes, I want elite gaffer. You ain't going to get an elite gaffer. You're going to get downgrades, further gaffers that were desperate to come to Chelsea because of the brand and heritage that we are and the stature of our club. Because let's have it right, we are the biggest club in London. We see things they'll never see. Shout out Chelsea old boys. Let's have it right, yeah? All right? They will jump at the chance like Jellyfish Potter. They will jump at the chance to be the manager at Chelsea Football Club. And they will be one thing and one thing only. They will be yes men. And they'll be yes men to the model. Pochettino's fighting against that. If he stays, I'll be shocked. I'll be absolutely shocked. And if he does stay, he's going to accept the terms. And we're going to go again, bruv. Because Enzo will be back in the team next year. Players will be sold because Pochettino wants to keep Gallagher. He wanted to keep Thiago Silva. Because he wants leaders in the dressing room who lead by example. Thiago Silva is exactly that. He's a general. He's a fucking goat, bruv. He's a general. He's a leader. He's a legend, bruv. And he didn't wear the captaincy armband today, but he's a captain, leader, legend, irrespective, bruv. He's so important. He sets the bar and the levels, bruv. All right? And he should be still in this squad behind the scenes like we should have kept Azpilicueta. You know what I'm saying? But they don't want that. They don't want these players. They want the old guard out. To have it right. But Thiago Silva already landed minerals. He said thank you to Marina and Super Frank. He didn't say thank you, Clownley. Didn't say thank you to Pochettino or Jellyfish Potter or anyone, bruv. He thanked the two that brought him to the football club. He's basically thanking Roman Abramovich. In a nutshell. That might have been a little bit too strong. I wish he did say that, but he's basically saying that because why did he say those two in particular and only those two? Because they were under Don Roman when he came to our football club. And that's why I love Thiago Silva, because he lands down minerals. And Belle Silva will come out and speak facts. I don't doubt that. She will come out, bro. And she's loved and respected. So everyone will listen in the fan base. But let's have it right. We will wait. We will 50 Cent patiently wait for the minerals to land. And when they do, we will be here. We will be there. And we will be there. So make sure we keep landing it, as always, and tune in. Listen, he landed facts there. He says, I know what it means to play for Chelsea in the shirt and the badge. He gave everything this football club. He sets the levels and the standards at this football club. He's the only world-class elite player at a football club, and now he's leaving. All right? And he wanted to stay. He didn't sign an NDA. He couldn't get a contract extension because he wouldn't sign an NDA. And that is the terms of the Clown Lakes. And that's why he's leaving, because he's got his own fucking respect, bruv. And he loves our football club. He loves our football club too much to lie and not let the truth out. And that will come, bruv. Let's have it right, bruv. Yeah? You know what I'm saying? Respect to Thiago Silva. He's one of the greatest to ever grace the game. He's a general. He's world class. He's elite. He's proper Chelsea. The family love our football club. Do you understand me? He's given 4 years. He's only been here 4 years. And he's a legend. He's a legend at our football club. All right. You heard what John Terry said. He wished he could have had be a bit younger and played alongside him. He loves the fact how he conditions himself, how he has the standards, how he focuses, how he literally trains and conditions himself. His reading of the game, his performances. He stuck his neck out on the line today as well, as always, bruv. He plays and gives everything for the supporters. He also said, the supporters booed us, but they're there. They fill in. They're always there, no matter what. Even when we're 12th, 10th, 9th, we're there. Some boos. He says, but at other clubs, they'll be throwing stones and rocks at us. In other words, he's calling out the fan base, saying it's weak, bruv. There's no backbone. Yeah? The ultras will be landing it, like the ultras at Strasbourg are landing it. They want the owners out. They want Blueco out, all right? But we're not doing that because everyone's a byproduct of this trusted process, all right? With a little purple patch of 5 games. Honestly, it's criminal, bruv. It's absolutely criminal. But Thiago Silva lands it, mate. He's got all my love, all my respect, and he's loyal to Chelsea. And therefore, we are loyal to him. And do not believe, guys, when truth comes out, don't believe any of the fucking narratives that they're going to throw at Thiago Silva and Belle Silva. Because let's not forget, Belle Silva, they ordered her to apologise. They ordered her to delete her tweet about if you don't change it now, it'll be too late. And she's talking about the egos. Their egos are through the roof, Meatloaf Bowling, Siri Merchant. And they won't change their ways. They've publicly come out with PR that they won't change it. I know the model's not changing. So Simon Phillips, we're waiting for the over 25-5-year-olds to land at Stamford Bridge. We're waiting. TikTok. Let's see what happens in the summer. But I wouldn't hold your breath, my son. All right? And to all the brown envelopes pushing the narratives. Thiago Silva, I'm sad. It's goosebumps I got. I shed a tear because he's a generational centre-back. He's one of the greats in the game. And he's learnt off the greats in the game, Paolo Maldini, Nesta. You understand me? He's special. He's a special player. You don't see players like Thiago Silva come through. And not everyone that plays for Chelsea becomes a legend, bruv, especially in a short amount of space of time when you're talking 4 years. You understand me? 4 years at the club. And look how much he's adored. You know, Thiago Silva, his name will be chanted forever from all the proper Chelsea. 100%, bruv. Yeah? He will be chanted non-stop, bruv. We love him. And he will come back. But he ain't coming back when these clowns are in charge. I'll tell you that now. It ain't happening. And his boys will be at a decent age, I think, once these clowns leave. So maybe they do come back because he says, it's my dream for my boys to come back and play for Chelsea. He loves his club. He loves London. And he's got heritage, history, and memory at this football club. He's won the Champions League. He left PSG and he came from PSG to win the Champions League, and he won it with Chelsea. All right, he's won Club World Cup, Super Cup. He's won league titles elsewhere. He's a Rolls Royce player, and we love him and we want to salute him. And he leads by example. He is a Minerals general, and now we've lost him. We've lost him. He's gone. He's not in our dressing room no more. Be very careful what you wish for, because there's a lot of melts calling for him to be benched all season. He slows our play down. You know what? They deserve everything they get. They deserve everything they get. They're an embarrassment to the fan base. All right. And these are all the Twitter lot, the social media wrong-uns. They ain't got. I mean, the fact that people listen to it is a joke, mate. It's an absolute joke, bro. But he knows that we love him, and he also knows the truth behind the scenes. I guarantee one of his boys is going to be like him, bruv. Let's have it right. So we see what happens. But these are the facts, bruv. These are the facts of the matter. Yeah. I want to bring up managers right now, because Pochettino said he's been invited for a meal with, guess who? Of course he's been invited for a meal with Meatloaf Bailey. Who else, bruv? Who else is going to sit down? Because he's big bollocks now. It's all the PR's out. Well, look at us. We're getting Europa League football. We're getting our European money in so that we can go and buy more kindergartens. Let's have it right. Let's have it right. Because they're going to assess it. Assess what? Pochettino's team's going on holiday. All right? Now, Poch, what's the discussion's going to be? He's going to have his terms now. He's earned his right for his terms. And people are begging for Pochettino to stay. The reality is, I think he's gone, mate. Yeah, I think he's gone. I think there's a problem here. They know that he went against them. He called out their project and process. They need to tweak it. He wants experience. He wants to be listened to for signings. They're not going to give him that. Because why would they give him that? Their model's working. On footballing terms, it's not. But their model's working financially. They're buying all these young players. They're doubling up on Jackson in their deluded minds because of transfer market. They're going to get 85 million for Jackson now, you know, if they want to sell him. They've doubled up on Cole Palmer. They've made profit on Madueke. They've put these players in the shop window. You know what I'm saying? Chilwell and Cucurella, they still want to sell them. They want to sell Trev Baresi. They're going to get rid of Hall, Maatsen, Cobham players. Maatsen's in the Champions League final. Maatsen's dad, who called out the owners, and what did he say? They're financially driven. They're not footballing driven. It's not the best place for my son to be developed. But hold on a minute. He's saying that it's not the best place for his son to be developed. All right. But then we're buying all these young players to be developed. Make it make sense, bruv. It's not. It's develop the pound notes, bruv. It's increased revenue and assets. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. But gaffers wise, Pochettino, let's see what happens. There's twists and turns here. But the herpes going to leave. Where's he going, bruv? Where's he going? We've also got Thomas Tuchel. They tried to say he's going to stay at Bayern. I told you he's not staying at Bayern, bruv. He's come out again. Fabrizio Romano, 20 hours a day merchant's already come out and said, you know, his facts, he's leaving. Bayern Munich confirmed he's leaving. All right. So it still remains. I see him going to Manchester United. Let's have it right. Now, if he's going, we're not getting Thomas Tuchel back. I want an elite gaffer. You got this Ipswich gaffer floating about. It's madness, bruv. Let's not do a wind up, bruv. Yeah. I mean, you got the herpes flying about. Yeah. We don't want the herpes. We'd rather have chlamydia than fucking the herpes at Chelsea Football Club. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. They're going to push the narrative where they win, these owners, because they will win with Pochettino. He's not suiting their yes man model because he's fought against them. He's went against them. They don't like that. It's too much of a risk to them. All right. So they're going to feed on the supporters that don't really want him. And they're going to call out, well, why did you, like they have, why have you all of a sudden tactically made adjustments and now we're playing better? But hold on a minute, Meatloaf Bailey. It's as you planned it. It's how you drew it up. No, it takes time. No, bollocks. He changed it to fight for his own pride and self-respect. You couldn't dictate his tactics and how he wanted to play because you kept shoehorning players like Enzo. You kept saying He said publicly, Pochettino, if I don't play Enzo and Casado, their players, the owners will kill me. You understand me? All right. So there was always a pressure to play. Who can have a £105 million player, their star boy on the bench? It doesn't make sense. They've got to make it work. It's going to be a problem, bruv. Let's have it right. Pochettino's come out publicly against them. They don't like it. As far as I'm concerned, they're giving the whole PR stunt and narrative that they're going to give the whole assessment on the whole season. Doesn't matter, bruv. We've turned the corner. The project's blossoming. Why are you going to sack him now? Because it doesn't make a difference, bruv. They got what they wanted. Now they've got a divide. They work on the divide. Pochettino will probably get sacked, to have it right. He gets his payout less than if they sacked him during the season, so it doesn't go on the financial fair play books, as I've already told you. And they will probably line up the herpes, bruv. And we're going to have the herpes at the bridge. Or is the herpes not going to come to the bridge because he's turned down the model, bruv? So have it right, which means you've got to settle for an Ipswich gaffer or something like that. Let's see what happens. But all I do know is that we're going to be looking at a lower, lesser quality of gaffer than Pochettino, bruv. And I don't want that at Chelsea. I don't want that. I'd rather have Pochettino if that's the case, which we know what the case is. Because let's have it right. We've bought, well, so far, he's not an official here we go, guys, from the long way from Lavazza Supercrema, fraudulent Romano on Esteval Willian, but he sort of said, you know, we're waiting for the president to sign of Palmeiras. Why is the president of Palmeiras signing? Because they're probably going to get a sell-on figure, or I don't know. Something's not officially signed, but apparently it's coming, or they're waiting for Bart Brokalona to come in at the last 11th hour, like they like to do, raise some money, and it's his dream to go to Barcelona. Let's see what happens, because the owners see him as a generational talent. Well, apparently they see all these players as world-class under 23-year-olds that we're buying, that they're all generational. I mean, they're deluded, bruv. Let's have it right. He looks a nice player. I've always said it. He does look a nice player from what I've seen. I'm no South American expert, bruv, but the PR that Stuart Little led the negotiations is a laughing stock, all right? The fact that they want to throw Joe Shields because they've tapped into the market or the fan base that everyone loves and respects Joe Shields. So if they put shoehorns Joe Shields' name that he led the Esteval Willian deal and he scouted him, then yeah, everyone's going to believe we're happy with that. That's how fucking stupid the fan base are. The reality is it's the data and the AI that's tracked old Esteval Willian and so-called Winstanley negotiating with them. Well, the deal's not done yet. It's not an official here we go. And until he's holding a shirt, I'm going to stay off that for 1 second. All right. But the reality is, all right, Esteval Willian is being guaranteed to play first-team football. That's what they do with these kids. They guarantee first-team football, which is why we got Cole Palmer. So have it right. It's how you get all these young players. And you're paying them over 100 grand a week, majority of them, all right? You're giving them, he's giving them Esteval Willian a contract to 2032, is it? An 8-9 year contract. Sets them up perfectly. As Meatloaf Bowley and Siri Merchant say, we want to increase value in these. We see them as profit and assets. These players, they increase value, and then they'll decide with 2 years before the end of their contract what's best for them and their careers and what's best for our bank accounts. That's the model, all right? That's why Connor, he's running down his model because it came, running down his contract because it came out. There's nothing to be done with Connor. In fact, Aston Villa are interested in Connor. Let's have it right. I've been telling you since two transfer windows, and the first one being January, where they tried to shoe him into Everton for 40 million. And they said, no, we're not going to Everton. They were forcing him to go Everton, all right? They tried to shoehorn him to West Ham in the summer and to Tottenham Hotspur, the Spursy, to have it right. And they're shoehorning him out. They want offers. There's no contract being made. There is no contract on the table because they're doing what they did with Mason Mount. So let's see how that comes to fruition, and let's see if Connor does sign a contract or if he runs his contract down. He won't run his contract down because these clowns won't allow it because they'll miss out on the pound note. Trev the same. Trev wants first-team football. But they want Badashile and Disasi to team up, replace Thiago Silva and Chalobah. But let's have it right. That's the way. Fofana and Badashile and Disasi. But maybe Badashile's going to get chucked out, bruv. Maybe he's going to get sold. Let's have it right. Got an own goal today, didn't he? I want you to understand that these French players that they bought, that Carrington Winstanley bought and Stuart Little bought, they bought these players. They're not in the French international team. Deschamps didn't pick them. Why not? Why not? I thought they're world-class young talents, bruv. Oh, they came from Monaco fighting relegation. That's the reality. That's where you're buying from. But the data tells you they've got an amazing trajectory. Oh, they're wonderful, bruv. You know what I'm saying? So let's have it right. Get ready for the ride. And there's going to be a lot of PR thrown about. There's going to be a lot of PR. But I want to salute. What's going on here? Hold on a minute. I want to salute Thiago Silva because he's put a tweet out. So let's get the tweet up. Let's get the tweet up. Everyone smash the like button. Everyone smash the like button. All right, let's go through it. Let's show our love and respect to Thiago Silva, bro. All right. He says, a day full of emotions. Thank you thank you all for this incredible farewell. It has been an exciting 4 years in which we have touched glory by winning a Champions League, but where we have also gone through difficult times. He says, we have celebrated and suffered, but always together, and with your unwavering support, the strength of this great club lies in the union of all of us who make it up. I would like to thank all of my teammates, coaches, technical staff, doctors, kitmen, and the rest of the club's workers who have made my time here unforgettable. And of course, to all the Blues who have supported me from the first day I arrived. Unfortunately, our paths are now parting, but hopefully in the future I can continue to help the club in another way. My sons will continue to wear this shirt with pride, and hopefully they can make it far. The Silva family will be eternally grateful to this club and to all of you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, Chelsea. Once a Blue, forever a Blue. Let's have it right. Goat, bruv. Absolute goat. Absolute goat. Yeah, I don't know why that's up. Apologies, bruv. I put you the wrong thing up. Here it is. There we go, bruv. I mean, just a goat, absolute goat, a legend, bruv. But that's what he come out and said, and he addressed us, and I'm sure there'll be more and more minerals landing from the Silva family, especially Bell Silva. Let's have it right. Respect to everyone. Smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, because let's have it right. Today was a special day. Today was a special day. How does it go? It goes like this. It goes, waka waka, 700 million down the drain. Arsenal and Lego would fuck it up again. Let's have it right, yeah? Arsenal in the mud, yeah? The Goons in the mud. Spurs in the mud, yeah? Everyone's in the mud. The veneer merchant's in the mud. Let's have it right. Veneer merchant now, he's had a farewell. He's left. But do you know where he's gone, bruv? He's going back to Turkey because his veneers, after all of the grinding of all the years to only win one league title, bruv, yeah? They're only one league title in 30 years, and he's won it for them, all right? He needs to go and spend a year off in Turkey to sort his veneers out, bruv. Let's have it right. Baldiola's done Legoed like a kipper, but Legoed says what? He goes, you know, we've had an amazing season. We've had more points than the Invincibles. Shut up. Just shut up, bruv. You see what I'm saying, bruv? The Legoed mentality now, he's in phase four, and now he's on, I got 5 on it. We're going to win, fuck all. You'll see. They're going to go into phase 5, bruv. And they still haven't won anything. And that's the benchmarks. Trust the process, right? The PRs trust the process. And all the supporters are buying into that. With Edu sucks toes. And the directors and the Cronkies just milking the money in for Champions League football because that's their model, bruv. So have it right. They've got no heritage, no European pedigree. They never won European trophies, bruv. We are the biggest in London. We see things they'll never see. Let's have it right. Let's never forget it. We are the biggest club in London, most elite club in London. Yeah, shout out Chelsea old boys. Go. Let's have it right. And they bottled it, bruv. You know what I'm saying? They bottled the title. And that's what they are. They won't get over the line. Yeah? Don't you feed me this trust the process nonsense, bruv. Because they've had a failure of a season. They won nothing. Well, we have as well. We've won nothing. but we can banter because we've won it all anyway. You know, we've got heritage, bruv. We are the biggest in London, so we can banter any club in London. We can banter them, and we will, because London's blue. Let's have it right. But what we saying, Lego Head Merchant? What's all the arsenal saying? What are they saying? They're all crying, is it? We're drinking all their tears, bruv. We're drinking all their tears because they're in the mud. And the whole trust the process is a myth. It's a fugazi. And I'm not buying into this shit, all right? I'm not letting that infiltrate Chelsea Football Club. It's the supporters that raise the levels and keep the standards up to keep the pressure on. If you do not do that, you'll become like Arsenal for 20 years winning nothing. And now he's won only an FA Cup that they robbed off us to have it right. Yeah, well, we should have won that FA Cup, all right? He's won nothing to this day. Nothing. Champions League football's not a trophy, mate. It might be a trophy at Cronkies. It might be a trophy at Clown Lake. But it ain't a trophy for the Chelsea. And it ain't a trophy for the Arsenal supporters. You know what I'm saying? But they don't know anything better now. They're just, majority are accepting it, bruv. You know, it's acceptance. Once you accept those standards, you fall in the mud. And it's very difficult to get back up. You are not going to beat Manchester City. Manchester City are the benchmark, all right? They are the benchmark. Lego says, I know what it takes to win the title. No, you don't, because you ain't done it, you melt. You ain't ever won the title as a gaffer. You've been a side man, yeah, to the genius. You can't copy a genius. That's for the genius to be a genius. You can't copy. You can be inspired, but you can't try and be like a genius when you're not a genius, bruv. And most people, they ain't geniuses like the MineralsFC, bruv. So have it right. They don't see it the way we see it. Therefore, you won't be able to see it how you see it. And that's why we see things you'll never see. Right? That's how we move, bruv. That's how we move. Right? I'm drinking their tears because they give it all this chest, bruv. All right? And they'll go to Chelsea supporters and go, oh, well, look at you. Spent $1 billion and you're celebrating your... I'm not me. I speak for myself. And majority of MineralsFC, let's have it right. I'm sure all the MineralsFC ultras, bruv, we do not celebrate Europa League at our football club. It's beneath us. We won it twice. We don't even bring it up to the discussion, bruv, in debates when we talk to Arsenal supporters or we talk to Spurs, whoever it is, bruv, any London club. We just bring up 2 Champions Leagues. That's it, bruv. End of discussion, man. There's nothing else to talk about, bruv. You can't bring nothing to the table. We don't even bring Europa Leagues. Europa League's not like anything special, bruv. All it is for them is monetization, mate. But let's have it right. All the little platforms that flip-flop, all right? You think this squad that's going to get weakened to then bring in more inexperience in is what? Is going to compete in Europa League football and compete in the Premier League and get up there to get champions. I don't know what to tell you, bruv. The proof will be in the pudding. So have it right. But I don't want to be eating no fucking Clown Lake apple crumble, bruv. Do you understand me? Like the Arsenal crumble. I don't want to be eating that. Yeah? I like my banoffee pie. I like my custard. And I like my Lavat Super Crema. But all these melts in the fan base are a long way from Lavat Super Crema, a long way from Starbucks, bruv. Not on here, break. Yeah? So have it right. So, we continue. Oh, yeah, that Turkish. He said we should be proud. Proud of what, bruv? Proud of failure. It's a failure. You won nothing. There's no trophy for second place. There's no trophies you've had under Lego Head. So you keep pushing the club narrative for the Arsenal club narrative fan TV, so have it right, and the Teletubby Robbie and all the little minions on there that push this narrative, all right? That's what we got at our football club now, except we got spawns everywhere of this shit, all right? The pies and mashes and the cons. Hello, mate. You lot want to debate us on your little playback. Let's have it right. You want to call out Tobes, yeah, and call out me, all right? And you want to call Tobes Minerals' son. Tobes is older than me. Tobes is proper Chelsea, bruv. So have it right. Show some fucking respect, all right? And you show respect to me and you show respect to Tobes because we ain't like anyone else in the game. You understand me? Yeah? You want to ask all your little minions, well, should we have a debate? You'll be mad, wouldn't it? Listen, here's the terms and conditions, bruv. Yeah? This is the terms and conditions. You want to debate, all right, which is suicide for you lot, all right? But you want to debate me and Tobes, yeah? You come on my platform with Tobes and me, and you put your cameras on, you show yourselves, and you debate it. And let's see if you've got minerals to do that. That's where I lay, bro. Yeah? That's what we're going to do. Yeah, you want to debate, but it'd be suicidal for you lot. You don't want to do that. You don't do it, but listen, be my guest. Let's have it right. You all, you little engagement group merchants, you little copy and paste merchants and narrative setters, will mud you like you would believe, bruv. You know what I'm saying? As we mud anyone anyway. But look, let's move it on. Debate what? There's nothing to debate, bruv. There's nothing to debate, mate. Yeah, but as we move on, bruv, you know what I'm saying? Let's land the damn minerals here. Let's run through some of the super minerals. Respect to everyone. Got so many here. And love to everyone in here. Smash the like button. Hit the subscribe button. I want everyone to keep supporting the channel because, as you know, we get attacked, bruv, for saying it as it is and telling the truth. That's the reality. Big up Adam, rated R. Minerals FC Ultra says, up the Chelsea, up Minerals FC, keep the blue flag flying high. He says, oh, Thiago Silva. Hopefully, City beat United and we can finally be somewhat happy with this season. It's not happiness, bruv. It's a bare minimum requirement to get Europe, but Europa League is not even that big. It was a bare minimum requirement at Chelsea Football Club to get Champions League football standard. All right. And if you don't win a trophy, we've only gone 1 year with Don Roman of not winning anything. We've gone 2 years without winning anything under these clown lakes, and it's still trust the process. Oh, it's progression. It's delusion. So have it right. Big up Brian CFC says he's a member for 5 months. Minerals FC Ultra member. Says Goonies. Laugh my arse off. Let's have it right. It is Goonies, yeah. Oh man, it's the one eye Willie, innit? One eye Willie, bruv. That's the Chels pissing all over the goons, bruv. Yeah, and they've got to drink it all in because they're bottle jobs. You understand me? Yeah. They're literally bottle jobs, mate. Respect prices, up the Chels, up the minerals, long live Chelsea old boys. Oh, Thiago Silva. Oh, Thiago Silva. Let's have it right. Big up Michael, Chelsea FC. Says, big up Johnny. I just want to thank you. Say thank you to Emma Hayes, Frank Kirby, and Thiago Silva for everything they have done for this amazing, great club. I know we will never see any more of Thiago Silva's quality ever again at Chelsea. Not ever, but definitely under these clowns. All right, definitely under these clowns. Because where's the benchmark here? Why don't we get a Bastoni in? Yeah. What about a Frankie de Jong in the midfield? What about a Gyökeres? You know, it's all Osimhen, but I don't think Osimhen's coming. You know what I'm saying? Why don't you go and get a Musiala? Yeah? Are we looking at a Musiala type player? A Wirtz. I said Wirtz. Baller. Let's have it right, yeah? All right? Big up to you, Michael, Chelsea FC, bruv. Respect to you, my geezer. Ultra, bruv. Yeah? Let's say it as it is, bruv, yeah? All right? Let go of merchant, trust the process. In the fucking bin, in the gutter. Clown Lakes, trust the process. In the bin, in the gutter. Anyone giving this trust the process? Where's the trust the process for Xabi Alonso? He's gone unbeaten the whole season. He don't celebrate a gold trophy like these goons, bruv, right? He's had no time. He's gone unbeaten. He's won Bundesliga. He's on his way to a baby treble. Where's the trust the process, bruv? What transfer windows he had? He's allowed to do his job. He's got a philosophy, he's got a game plan, and the structure's going to be tailored towards him. That's how you build. There's no process involved there. It's immediacy, mentality, winning, bruv. Yeah? That's what it takes. When you talk about, oh, Clown, they got ambition to build the best super youth team. Fuck all that nonsense. We ain't got time for that. We need now. Yeah? You've already had 2 seasons out of your 10 years, and we haven't won a single trophy. I'm not celebrating nothing until we win silverware. That's when you celebrate because you get over the line. You show you can win something. Arsenal are celebrating what? Competing. I don't celebrate a compete. I celebrate a win. That's our mentality. That's what Don Roman set us up to be. But these clowns are too busy trying to mud Don Roman. You know what I'm saying? They make themselves look better. Better than what? You'll never be Don Roman. You're an embarrassment, bruv. And the PR, they put out a message today. What's their message today? They put out a message today, didn't they? Of course they did. Bless them. Bless little Clown Lake. You know, they put a lovely little message out because they didn't want to respond to the Chelsea supporters just straight away. And what's their little message? Chelsea ownership targets. Consistently winning or contending for the Premier League and women's titles. No. It's not winning or contending, bruv. It's winning. Yeah? Constantly winning for the Premier League. Yeah? Constantly playing in UCL and competing for domestic caps. Constantly competing for titles across the youth age groups. Developing and discovering the next generation of footballing talent for the benefit of the club. No, the benefit of your model, for your pockets. Being responsible actors and contributors to our community while meeting financial fair play and other regulatory requirements. Earning the trust and confidence of our supporters. My. What are we doing here, bruv? What a load of jargon that is, bruv. What a load of jargon, bruv. Well, go and get us an elite gaffer. Go and bring us Tommy T back. Go and buy some fucking experience then. All right. Proven pedigree. And build upon what we got instead of stripping it again because to balance FFP. And buy your kindergartens. Because you love your 17-year-olds, your 18-year-olds, your 19-year-olds, and your high potential players. But these high potential players will struggle if they don't have any leaders or experience in the team. And now we are losing that with Thiago Silva. We'll lose Conor Gallagher. We'll lose Trev Chalobah, who's got experience under TT and at Chelsea. All right. They know what it means to play for Chelsea. We're going to lose all that. We're going to have no identity in that respect and no heritage, no Cobham blood bleeding through our first team. Do you understand what I'm saying? So all of that is words. Words mean nothing. This means absolutely nothing. The proof is in the pudding. And let's see what the summer holds, because I am waiting to see what happens in the summer. And they've got to act soon. So have it right. So see what happens, bro. Big up the Forest Stand. He says, up the Chelsea, my geezer. How tight was that wet when you laid it down, bro? Can you also do Marcellus Wallace talking to the brown envelope minions? Yeah. As he said, as Marcellus, a great man, a gangster, bruv, what he said, that's pride fucking with you. Fuck pride. And that's the problem we got with the brown envelopes. Their pride of wanting to be right all the time, sticking to narratives, playing the snakes and ladders. That's fucking them over. So have it right. Big up to Brian. He says, my son, Moises, Makalele, sheesh, up the Chelsea, up the Minerals. Yeah, I mean, we know he's quality, bruv. I wanted him anyway, and I'm glad we got him. And that goal was ridiculous, bruv. Yeah. Big up Pista Eros. He says, big up Johnny, big up Emma and Thiago. True legends. They will be deeply missed. One thing is staying though. We still want Crime Lake out, up the Chelsea. We do. That's my narrative, bruv. I don't change it for nothing, bruv. I don't change it for nothing. I'm stick, win, lose or draw. That's how I am. Because I love my club. I love Chelsea and I want the best for this football club. And I don't see the ambition and the best being served up from these owners at our football club. Big up to Brian. He says, we love you, Emma Hayes and Thiago Silva. Big up to Brian, man. Big up Michael, Chelsea FC. He says, Johnny, there's still FFP to come for us yet. Look at Juventus got banned from Europe because of FFP. For example, I'm not celebrating Europa League football for me. My high standards never, ever drop. Listen, FFP, the 2 hotels are done, all right? Also, the Cobham training ground, done, all right? They've stripped those assets. They will go on the books for FFP. But UEFA's books, especially Europa League, the difference is they're stricter with their FFP guidelines. The difference is with Europa League is there's more revenue from broadcasting rights, which might help them, but it doesn't help them for this year's books that they need to reveal, bro. Which means they still need to sell Cobham players as a prime example, bro. Until that's done, there could be a chance you could be disqualified or you could be taken out of Europa League. It's not going to happen because we know this ownership are loophole merchants. That's what they are, bro. Big up Ripley says there's no way Emma Hayes sees the USA job as a dream job. It's in a shambles. The worst we've been in 30 plus years. That community note is full of shit. Let's have it right. Facts. Exactly. It's because she won't manage another club, another domestic club. She won't do it. She won't manage. I bet you she's had offers from Man United, Arsenal, all the clubs in the Women's Premier League. I bet you she's had all the offers and she's rejected all of them because she's loyal to Chelsea. She's proper Chelsea. She fought so hard to be where she is. And these clowns are trying to disrupt her reputation. No, mate, she'll jump ship, mate. See you later. Fuck that. She's proved and earned her right. She's a legend at Chelsea. She's on the shed wall, mate. That's all we've got to say. Big up to Brian. He says, Thiago. Oh, Thiago. Oh, he came from PSG to win the Champions League. Thiago. Oh, Thiago. Oh, go. Let's have it right. Big realises you're the MVP of the season, Johnny, exposing the clowns all day long. Of course, the league is boring after all merchants won it 4th time in a row, but I am giving them the trophy instead of us now up the MineralsFC. Facts. I mean, look, we're still bigger than Man City until they win their 2 Champions Leagues, 2 Europa Leagues. You know, we're bigger than them, bruv. You know what I'm saying? So don't bother me. And I don't want Arsenal winning anything, bruv. I don't want any London club winning anything apart from Chelsea. I want Chelsea to win it all, bruv. That's all I care about, mate. Yeah. And right now, as it stands, where's the delusion and this false hope coming from that we turned the corner, bruv? And everyone's sucking on the pipe with Pochettino. Everyone's getting excited with the clown legs. Everyone's believing the PR, bruv. What's the matter with you? Have you not learned? Do you not understand how the game works, bruv? It's just like, it's embarrassing, man. Let's have it right. Lego Ed and Arsenal, 21 years without a title, 32 years without a Carabao Cup, because obviously the Teletubby Robbie says Carabao Cup's beneath him. No Champions Leagues, no Europa Leagues, no Super Cups, no Club World Cups. In 138 years, never defended the Prem. What kind of club is this? Arsenal FC? Are we joking here? This is Bottle Job FC. A Lego Ed merchant is a match made in heaven for this club. Don't ever come to try and chat to Chelsea Football Club, bro. Yeah? Let's have it right. You know what I'm saying? Also, Pochettino and his staff walked straight down the tunnel before the lap of appreciation. I mean, he did say he wasn't going to do it. He's saying all this big and talk that we don't celebrate. He's right. Why is the fan base celebrating it then? It's mad. An ex-Spursy gaffer that ain't won nothing in English football, all right? He's saying Chelsea isn't a club to celebrate Europa League yet. Chelsea supporters are celebrating it. It's madness, bro. It's absolute madness. I don't get it. I really don't get it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Chelsea still haven't had conversation with Conor Gallagher over contract extension. And this is from Fabrizio Lamano. You understand me? Thiago Silva says, I am at peace. I did everything I could. Everything I know what it means to play. I know what it means to wear the Chelsea shirt. If I have a message to the boys here today, I hope they understand that everything they did to get to Chelsea has to be worth it, because the season we're having is not worthy of Chelsea. It's not. I think they have to do more next year. If we were somewhere else, if we were somewhere else, they could throw rocks at us. So these boys need to be aware that Chelsea has to fight for top positions. That mentality's gone, bro. That mentality's gone. It's no longer at Chelsea. It's only with my platform on the MineralsFC and the Ultras. We have that mentality. The proper Chelsea have that mentality, but the majority of the fan base do not have that mentality. That's the problem we got at Chelsea. There's too much of a jellyfish mentality. It's turning into Lego Ed. Trust the process. That's what we're getting now. It's scary, bruv. Big up Red Rise says MineralsFC play Champions League next season. Come on. Let's have it right. Let's have it right. We are the champions of Europe, bruv. This channel is elite, bruv. Let's have it right. Replica Big Up, it says Arsenal United fans were in tears on the terrace because people wanted the goons to bottle it. AFTV culture made it cool to be loser as long as it's on camera. Yeah. Actors, as the Clown Lakes say, we have to be great actors. It's all about acting. It's all about PR. It's all about narrative setting. That's the cancel culture in football nowadays. Yeah? Well, that is what it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? Why aren't we going and buying a Jack Grealish for the left side of our attack? Let's go and get a Jack Grealish, bro. Baller. Experience. You know? Class. Why are we buying Esteval Willian, who's a right-sided player, when we've got Cole Palmer? I don't understand it. How many right-sided players do we need? Majority of these players that they buy, they won't even play at Chelsea. The scary thing is, where is this squad going now? Where's it going to be built upon, or is it going to be restripped again and rebuilt? It's just madness, bruv, because that's what the model is. Proof will be in the pudding. The truth always comes out, and we will be here, guys. We will be here. You know what I'm saying? Smash the like button. Every single one of you, smash to pieces the like button. Smash the like button. Every single one of you guys. Yeah? Big up Chelsea old boys. Come on. Come on. Just hit the likes and support MineralsFC. Love to you. Love to you. Thiago and Bell are class as a family and people with real love, morals, respect. Morals and respect. That's what they got, bruv. Yeah? That's what they got. Morals, respect, loyalty, love. They understand. True professionals, bruv. You understand me? True professionals. And they're goats in the game, mate. Absolute goats. Yeah. The family will always be loved and respected at Chelsea, and that's a fact. Yeah. Who won it? Was it Inzaghi? Inzaghi won the Serie A. What process was he in? What process was Xabi Alonso in? What process were these lot in? I want to know. Are they kindergarten FC? They're going with the same model? People buying into this shit. What's wrong with you? Honestly, I don't get it. It blows my mind, bruv. It absolutely blows my mind. This is how far fallen the fan base is just standards. And this is the byproduct of social media, PR, brand emulate matrix. That's what it is. All these platforms that push out these narratives. I mean, it's constant. Have you not seen how relentless it is? Toothpick Jacobs, Isaac Kinsella, what's his name? Simon Johnson, Simon Jordan, Paulstein, who saw the accounts, didn't he? Saw the accounts of FFP to come out publicly on last Sunday, and say, yeah, we'll be fine. We don't have to sell before June. All right, how do you know that? Because you've been briefed, you melt. You've been briefed by the clowns. Yeah. Who else is there? Of course, 20 hours a day merchant. Fabrice Alamana. Relentless, bruv, with the PR, relentless with the tweets and the YouTube videos and the here we goes and the almost here we goes and all this nonsense. It's just mad, bruv. But people buy into it. I say you always get what you deserve, bruv. You know what I'm saying? Oh, let's do. What's he say? Do training day, my geezer. Well, let's do this one. This is classic Clown Lake. He says, "What are we doing here?" You see that one there? That's my boy Neto. My boy Neto. He's only 17 years old. Yeah, straight shooter. Yeah, we're gonna buy him for 40 million. But the greatest shout, Curse, the greatest is, you've seen it. You know the deal, bruv. Yeah. And he's in the bathtub. He's going, I saved a little girl. MacArthur Park. MacArthur Park. I saved a little girl. Yeah? And you can sign her for 50 million. Meatloaf wants her. Let's have it right. But we move, bruv. We move. Up the Chelsea, up the MineralsFC. Big up to Michael Chelsea says the wrong uns Nini Blue Lions. Oh, the 10% 10% discount merchant. Clown Lewis G have been twerking relentlessly for celebrating a Europa League spot. What an embarrassment. This is not Chelsea. It's embarrassing, bruv, because they're not stands at Chelsea. But aren't they podchatters? It's funny. It's fucking funny, man. You can't make this shit up. But yeah, it doesn't surprise me, bruv. As I bet you every platform is celebrating it. Maybe I'm just not proper Chelsea then. Maybe I'm just my standards are, my standards should be low like that. Maybe. I don't know. You tell me. Big up Bryce's. Johnny, play Roman Chant. One more Denzel Minerals. Well, we've done a Denzel Minerals. Well, yeah. Let's have it right. On the MineralsFC, you can shadow ban me, yeah? But King Kong ain't got shit on me. Let's have it right. We move, bruv. And let's play Don Roman, because these are the standards at Chelsea Football Club. We celebrate these.
Roman Abramovich! Roman Abramovich! Roman Abramovich! Roman Abramovich! Roman Abramovich! Roman Abramovich! Roman Abramovich!
Yeah. Everyone, bruv. Respect to everyone in here, man. Respect to everyone in here. Do you know what I'm saying? Smash the like button, hit the subscribe button. Respect to everyone. We keep moving. We keep moving. I love it, bruv. Waka waka, 600 million down the drain. Arsenal win fuck all again. Again. Let's do it, bruv. You know what I'm saying? They're in the mud. Trust the process FC, Lego FC. Let's drink all their tears. Let's have it right. And by the way, wasn't it? It was no surprise that you got what's his name? Expressions meeting the Fury family before the Usyk fight. The Spursy DNA got injected, bruv. He injected them fraudulent Spursy DNA minerals into the Furies, and he got knocked the fuck out by Usyk, bruv. Orthodox general, bruv. Let's have it right. Legend in the game. Won it all, bruv. Yeah. Champion. Let's have it right. Usyk landed damn minerals. We salute him, bruv. You know what I'm saying? We salute him. Big up Nick Smith in here, bruv. Singer beer out. Still not out. 2 years into this ownership, we still haven't had Singer beer out. Mad. Absolutely mad, bruv. Spursy Gypsy King. Let's have it right. Big up Mickey Joy Boy. You know the deal, bruv. Yeah. I'll win. I don't lose. No, they're not having dinner. They didn't have dinner last night. They're having dinner next week on Tuesday. Let's have it right. They're going to have a meatloaf. They're going to be served up meatloaf. Let's see what they eat, bruv. You understand? See what minerals get served up. What fraudulent minerals got served up, bruv. You know what I'm saying? Big up Sizzler, bruv. Big up Sizzler. He says, I've got 5 on it. Brillo in midfield. I got 5 on it. Brillo pad in midfield. Yeah, let's have it right. We got Casado, Beckham landing it from the halfway line, bruv. You know what I'm saying? And let's have it right. Lego head now. He's got 5 on it. Phase 5 winning. Fuck all. Lego has got 5 on it. Oh. Big up to Real Ryan says, how do you feel as ticket owner with the new price? Well, apparently it's only gone up. What, was it 5% or something? Bullshit. I don't believe it, bruv. They were scared to announce it before the end of the season. But now I think they'll be able to up it a little bit more, especially get Europa League. They're thinking, oh, yeah, we're going to increase profitability here. Let's increase it a little bit more. I don't know, bruv. Let's have it right. But yeah, it's a piss take. What justifies increasing the prices? 8%. 8%. What's the reason for it? I mean, it's just embarrassing, bruv. You know, it's embarrassing. And at the end of the day, you know, they know the supporters will pay it. They know we love our club. They abuse our loyalty and love for our football club. That's what these owners do, bruv. You know what I'm saying? That's what they do. That's what they do. Guys, make sure you subscribe to MineralsFC. Make sure you subscribe. It's very important to subscribe, guys. And hit the like button. The more likes, it helps the channel get back to where we were, bruv. If our coaches got second, third, fourth, they was cacking it. And we are a winning mentality. Exactly. It's not acceptable, bruv. Like, finishing sixth is so poor. 1 billion spent. 3 transfer windows. And we still haven't got a core. People are going, we need a goalkeeper. We need a striker. We need a DM. We need a left winger. We need a right winger. We need a number 10. I mean, what are we doing here? We should have all this with 1 billion spent. Tells you the strategies all over the gaff. We had Meatloaf Bailey, Siri Merchant playing supporting director, still are, bruv, dictating the character England standing Stuart Little, bruv. You know what I'm saying? This is where we are. Siri Merchant, Meatloaf Bailey playing supporting director. That's where we are, bruv. You know what I'm saying? I like this question. Johnny, if the owners buy experienced ballers and get an elite gaffer, will you no longer be clown like out? No. What experience are you going to buy? What quality are you going to buy? But they're not. The reality is, geezer, they're not going to bring in an elite gaffer. They're not going to pay over 250 grand wages, 300 grand wages for these, world beaters, yeah, or world class players with high demand, bruv, from other clubs to compete with them. So then what? What are we doing? What's the ambition? The ambition is on a financial level. So that's not my ambition. That's not an ambition of a Chelsea supporter. Chelsea supporters' ambition is to win. That's the aim of the game, of this football, beautiful game, is to win. And right now, we're not winning nothing. It's all patience, trust the process. Oh, we the owners, us Clown Lake, we see us top 4. We're a top 4. No, you're not. The season's a 38 game period, bruv. Yeah, it's not just on a small patch where we've been top 4 in statistics or winning. Like Man City and Arsenal winning 5 games. I mean, it's just like, that's not how you base success. That's not the foundations to lay, bruv. Yeah, you've got to do that consistently. Yeah. Now you've got Europe coming in. You need a squad better than what you got. You need a medical team better than what you got. And you need a gaffer that's ready to be in control and allow this gaffer to be in control so that you can compete on all fronts and try and win trophies. If I'm in Europa League as Chelsea Football Club, I demand to win it. I don't. That's not what we do. That's what the trust the process merchants do. If we're in Europa League, if we're in FA Cup, if we're in Carabao Cup, it's about winning it. I don't want top 4 as a trophy in this fan base. I don't want this fan base to get to that point. Unfortunately, the PR has brought us to this level, man. It's fucking bad. It's bad. And it's embarrassing. Yeah. It's like Gordon Ramsay when he ate rotten scallops. He says it's grim. It's grim. It's out of order. Yeah. That's the only way I see it, bruv. It's true. Enzo getting injured saved our season. I've said this countless times. Imagine if Enzo was not and he had to play every game. Honestly, I think we would have finished mid-table. And if it wasn't for Cole Palmer, we would have been sitting 17th, 18th in the league. He had a phenomenal season, Cole Palmer. Outstanding season. Individual. but not as a collective, bruv. No one else put up their numbers. No one else carried this team, bruv, like that. You know what I'm saying? So spin-off Remedy, the celebrity freelance firm. Yeah, let's bin off all this low non-winning mentality directors and gaffers, and let's bring in some experience. Let's bring in an elite director and let's restructure. They ain't going to do that. So therefore, I'm always Clown Lake out until we win trophies. That's my mentality. You win me trophies, respect. You don't win me trophies, you just get the fan base to buy into this trust the process bullshit and not win for what 5-6 years. You'll just be another Arsenal, and they'll be happy because they're milking the football club. They're stripped our assets. They're increasing prices. They want to go their real estate and they want to maximize profits on players, young players, and increase value because that's more important than winning or losing on the field. Let's have it right. Until the supporters protest or put up a fight, nothing's going to change. And I know that. And we know that on the Minerals FC, and that's where we stand, bro. You know, it ain't happening. They got away with it. They got away with it. You know what I'm saying, guys? Smash the like button, bruv. Smash the like button. Respect to all the Minerals FC ultras out here, man. Respect to all of you. Love to every single one of you. Yeah. Will you continue to do live streams even though the season is over? And I'm going to be streaming all the time. Yeah, all the time. I'm going to be streaming non-stop. And I guarantee you, from tomorrow, the PR's going to roll out and we will be here. And I will be doing streams on anything now. We got to keep it. We got to keep the pressure on. Because now it's the American tour. We've had a great season. We're celebrating. This is a problem. Lavia comes back. You've got Lavia, Enzo, Casado. They're going to say, oh, Connor's got no place for Connor. We're going to sell him. It's how they envision it. This is their delusion. Their model dictates everything. Their stats, their money ball. It tells them their XG he's at the top four. They're a 100-point team they built. Give it time. These players are all going to gel and connect, and it's going to be unbelievable. And we're going to be a super youth team, and these players need time to work with each other. How the fuck do they need time? They need time together to gel. But every season, you're dismantling the team. You're picking out pieces, so you're not actually letting the team play year in, year out. How are we going through this season to then go, oh, get rid of Chalobah, get rid of Gallagher, get rid of this player, get rid of that player, yeah, even though they've been playing all season on majority, yeah, or get rid of experience like, what's his name, Chilwell. Cucurella, they still want to sell him, bruv. Oh, Brillo pad. But he's actually, apparently he's better than Chilwell. He ain't better than Chilwell. What are we doing here? But he's helped us out in this situation. We're a mid-table club without Cole Palmer's GA. That's facts. Like, that's what we are. That's the reality. You know what I'm saying? The toxic positivity will be relentless, but let's have it right. Us on the Minerals FC, I'll give you my word. yeah, and loyalty, that we will not accept it, no matter how much we get attacked and try to be shut down. We will continue. Anyone who tries to stagnate the growth of our channel and our voice, we will continue and we will fight against it. And we will call it out, bruv. We will call it out. Anything that's going to be coming, I will call it all out, bruv. I will not hold back. There's no time for that. Big up Brian says, what should we do with Enzo? I mean, Enzo's already given the go-ahead to his agent to get him a move out. That's why the hernia and playing with injections came out, because what that does for the owners is it holds his value, because his value's decreased. Come on, you're being broadcast on Sky Sports and on every platform. They're saying Chelsea are playing better without Enzo Fernandez. That don't look good for your value, does it? Doesn't increase your value, depreciates your value. So if they do get a suitor, and I think you'll get a Real Madrid type team or Inter Milan type team that will come in. I don't know whether they've got the funds, but it will happen, bro. Why are we not looking at Vinicius Jr.? If Mbappe's going, who plays on the left-hand side, who's going to go Real Madrid, and Vinny's not going to play left and Mbappe on the left, and Mbappe's not really a striker. So at the end of the day, Vinny might be sold. What about looking at Shermany, bro? Young players fit the model, but you don't want to pay the wages, and you can't offer them the top tier elite level that they're used to. That's the problem where we are. But these are the ilk of players that I would be looking at to go, all right, I'm trusting in a process like this. Because if you're buying a Vinny type player, a Shermany, a Bastoni, a Musiala type players, you can still buy your Esteval Williams. You can build with your Casados there and your Connors in the team. That'll be quality, bruv. Yeah? But they're not going to do that. And because their wage structure and model doesn't allow them to. And this is what, listen, proof's in the pudding. Let's see it. Let's see it. Bruv. Why are we looking at Agate again? To replace Gallagher, they're saying. But why? Agate's playing for PSG Champions League football. What, is he a failure now? I don't get it, bruv. The left side is a problem. The striker position's a problem. The centre backs with Chilwell and James's injury record, they've got the experience we need, but they're not available all the time, or it's not guaranteed. You got Thiago Silva and Chalobah leaving. Who you replace them with? Do not give me Badiashile and Disasi. Fofana, we don't even know if he's going to come back. He's still limping, apparently. So, and then our goalkeeper situation. Like, what are we doing? It's a fucking shambles, bruv. It's actually a miracle that Pochettino's got us to sixth. And people are going, we turned the corner. You're outright deluded. You're mad. I can't believe what I'm hearing. But yeah, 1 billion spent. They need to spend more money, and we still haven't got a spine. Mate, we land it everywhere we go. We say it as it is, man. There's no sugarcoating here, bruv. Honestly, there's no sugarcoating. But we support our team. We support our players, bruv. Yeah. I know Remedy. I know Geese. Remedy. That's what they use for medical. They hire doctors and physios through a celebrity firm called Remedy. It's embarrassing, bruv. But we got the remedy on the MineralsFC. The true remedy. The truth. Let's have it right. Big up a Bride guy. He brought it out as well, the remedy. Also in Kunku, we don't know how he's going to come back. He's another one. There's going to be a lot of inconsistency. I'm worried, bruv. I'll be real, bruv. I'm worried, man. I'm worried. European football with this squad currently is a problem. But if you're going to weaken this squad, what are we going to buy? I need to see who we're buying, bruv. I need to see what players we buy. I need to see what players are getting sold. And I tell you what, it's going to be blockbuster on the Minerals FC. It's going to be blockbuster. Yeah, I know we've got the worst injury record, bruv, because of Remedy. Yeah. When we had the medical team that they sacked and got rid of, when we had it under Roman, we were top 6 in Europe consistently. We were number 1 for periods, yeah, in Europe, across all the Champions League clubs for the best medical team. Lowest injuries, yeah. We had top tier levels on standby of medical doctors and physios. We don't have that at Chelsea. That's why we've got the worst in Europe right now. We had it last year, the worst medical injury record in Europe. And it's continued because they pay less money on freelance, bruv. 150, 60 years of medical experience, facts, with the amount of physios and doctors that were on hand, put in a room together. You had 5 or 6 physios, you had 5 doctors, all bringing their experience and knowledge to give the best to each player and be on standby so that we can challenge on all fronts in all competitions with the squad we had. That's the elite mentality. That's the Minerals there. And we don't have that at Chelsea no more, bruv. Bruv, Nick, this ain't even NHS, mate. This is beyond that, bruv. This is NHS is like a godsend. You know what I'm saying? Facts. The former medical team had unique philosophies, high standards, objectives each season. Contract medical teams, we won't have the same ambitions and pride, and they're not focused enough. They're not focused enough. This is on Clown Lake, bruv. Allegri might go to Bayern Munich. I've already spoken about the Chelsea owners match day program press release, the PR. You can go back on the stream and you can check that out, my geezer. Big up to everyone in here. Smash the likes, hit the subscribe button. Salute to all the Minerals FC ultras, bruv. Salute to all the Minerals FC ultras. Yeah. And salute to Thiago Silva, bruv. Go. Here's what it is, guys. But respect to everyone, man. Respect to everyone in here. Appreciate it's been a long season, guys. A long season, and we've got through it on the Minerals FC. We've been consistent, bruv. You know my track record. All my loyal Minerals FC ultras and supporters of this channel who have watched me from very day one as well, and along the ride, bruv. Along the way this channel grew, we've hit 11k. We've grown. We got a voice. We put pressure on the clowns. The clowns are aware of our channel. Let's have it right. That's why we get shadow banned and attacked. All right. And all their people viewing our channel. But let's have it right. We're here to fucking stay. All right. And we are here to continue to keep the standards at our football club where they should be. And we will put the pressure on. And we won't stop that until we get what we deserve. Now, if we make the difference and we put the pressure for them to tweak things and get us on the right track, I'm all for it, bruv. And then you've got support. But right now, it ain't like that. But respect to everyone that's been throughout this season, throughout last season, who understands what I say. Yeah, I'm not here for clickbait. I'm not here to make shit up. And I've been proved right countless times. So respect to everyone. And appreciate to every single one supporting the channel. You need to please put your comments on all my streams as well. It helps the channel. And let's keep an eye out on what's to come. There's going to be a lot of PR. It's all going to come out. You saw it last night come out. I was rattled last night when it all came out with all this Ipswich gaffer and all this nonsense. It's just embarrassing, bro. Like, if they dare go near, that, all right? And there's people propping this shit going, oh, bring him, he's a gaffer. We're done. We're done, if that's the case. We're already done now. But, you know, people don't see the bigger picture, bruv. You know, people don't see the results throughout the season, you know, and I've gone through them, but where were they? Wolves, back-to-back losses, Brentford, back-to-back losses, Nottingham Forest at home, Bournemouth, yeah, away, Liverpool away at Anfield, annihilated, Arsenal at the Emirates, annihilated, yeah, drew to relegated Sheffield, drew to Burnley when we were ahead with a 10-man Burnley and Gavless Burnley. These results, brother, are shocking. And also the capitulation of all the other teams that were above us throughout the season. You know, we're very lucky, bruv. Yeah, we're very, very lucky. You know what I'm saying? Big up to CFC Daniel. He says, we need a live stream mudding session of platforms, Johnny. Listen, all the ultras, bruv, you tag me in or send me streams or videos, bruv, yeah, on the comments or whatever, or on Twitter, Instagram, and we will mud them. I'll leave that to you. I always rely on all the ultras, bruv, to dig it out, because I don't watch this stuff. I don't watch people. I haven't got time for it. But if you highlight these things, I will land it, bruv. You know what I'm saying? Big up Sizzly says, I went countless away matches and I saw one win. It's facts, bruv. It's shambles, bruv. Listen, Alex Goldfish is the biggest flip-flop, yeah, clickbaiter, brown envelope minion going in the game, all right? The guy's a joker, yeah? He wants to try and be a Johnny Minnels having a rant on a Twitter space, crying about Poch, and now what is he, brown-nosing him? Of course he is. Because the PR also with Poch is now they know that the fan base didn't want him. Now they want him, but now they're throwing out options that are less quality than Poch, which means that they're desperate to keep Poch, which falls into their plan if Poch is still being a yes man. You know what I'm saying? Or he's prepared to continue to be a yes man because he has played a bit risky, old Pochettino. So it's going to be very revealing what happens from now throughout the summer. And I'm here for it, bruv. And we're going to drink in damn Minerals. So salute to all the MineralsFC ultras. Smash the like button, hit the subscribe button. Stay healthy, keep winning in life. And we move, put all your comments down below. We're going to leave with Don Roman. But always, we see things they'll never see. Shout out Chelsea old boys. MineralsFC ultra, Chelsea ultra. And salute to our Don Roman. Salute to Thiago Silva. Love to him. And as always, it's sort it out or clown lake out, bruv. All the way. You know what I'm saying? We move up the Chelsea, up MineralsFC. Let's go.
We're gonna